Well, morning folks. Beautiful Sunday morning. Just going off to have a little fly of the drone. So I thought I would get a bit more practice using the cameras and get a bit more practice talking to you as well. I'm not comfortable doing that at the moment, but with Scotland coming up, we're going to go and fly the drone. I've got a place in mind, which is over part of the Trent at a place called Gunthorpe Bridge. So we're going to go and have a look at that, see what I think. I'm one of these drone flyers who's I'm quite self-conscious about flying it because I've not had it long and I'm still getting used to it. I don't like it when there's people around watching you fly it. I've also had one altercation with a farmer. I'd flown it over his sheep earlier in the day and then I'd gone back to get some more shots of the same area, and he said that he was going to shoot it out of the sky if I put it up over his sheep, even though the first time I flew it, his sheep didn't even know it was there. They didn't even look up from grazing. I flew it, really high over their heads, so they would have heard it because I could hear it, but they just weren't bothered by it at all. They just weren't bothered. So I understand that farmers want to be, looking after their sheep and animals, which is fine. I'm an animal lover. I don't want to scare any animals. But it was just a bit heavy-handed. So I just left that and left the area and just cleared off. I couldn't be bothered with it. But it knocks your confidence. So I tend to fly it when there's nobody around to watch. Or if people do see it, they don't know where it's, where the pilot is. Colston Cricket Club. And I'm still trying to decide over this exhaust pipe. I've took the baffles out of it, but I just can't help but think that it's just a little bit too antisocial. That makes me a little bit self-conscious as well. I love the sound that it makes, but I can't help but think that it's a little bit too loud. I may have to put the baffle back in and chicken out. I can't believe the amount of rain that we've had just recently. This is, I think this is one of the first nice days when I've not been at work that I've been able to get out on the bike. It's still not summer warm. Oh, there's loads of cyclists out this morning. Their life. Everything is so green. Thanks to all the rain we've been having, it's just, the plants are loving it. Unfortunately, so is my lawn. Because we're having building work done at the moment on the house, it's not the easiest to get the mower out and run over the lawn. What's he got on? Don't know what's going on here. Let's go and have a look, because this is where I want to fly the drone. Morning. No, what are you doing? Oh right, okay. Oh right, okay. Oh, yeah. Whereabouts are they now? Are they coming this? They're coming that way, are they? Okay. Oh wow. How many?
We've got 5 walkers at the minute. We've been joined by another 8, I think, about 5 miles from Derby.
Yeah.
And then there's another group joining us just going into Derby.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm the town crier.
I noticed. Yeah, no, it's not your usual get-up, is it?
From Mablethorpe, so we're doing cries in all the big towns as well to try and raise awareness.
Yeah. What's that all about? I think he was talking about you then.
One of them said coming up, random. Oh, look at him! I couldn't find my light crew this morning.
Yeah, when I came round the corner there and I saw you, I thought, hello, what's going on here there? So when you turn the ghost camera on and you get your green light, and then you try and press it again for record, it turns itself off. That is rubbish. Right, so this is Shelford Road, and I think the plan is now I'm going to head towards Belvoir Castle. I just shot some footage around Gunthorpe Bridge there. Actually flew the drone under the bridge, which is either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. However, it makes me very nervous. It was alright flying it forwards, but then when you I tried flying it backwards under the bridge in line of sight. Obviously I'm not that stupid, and as it was flying through, you then lose sight of it, so I ran through to the other side, and then I must have caught the camera switch with my finger as I was running through, and it threw the camera straight down towards the river, and then the alarms went off because it didn't like being close to the bridge, but it did that when it had got most of the way through the bridge. I just panicked because I thought, looking at it, all I could see was the, oh, here's the walkers, the 100-milers. "100-mile walk all the way from Mablethorpe to Derby. Good show, good show." That's right, just overtake a cyclist on a completely blind bend. How crazy are some people? You have not got a clue what's coming round the bend the other way, but you're still going to overtake. Unbelievable. I'm just following this lane, I don't know where I'm going to end up. Very nice looking houses round here, some of them. So anyway, now is probably a good time to tell you that I am doing in next month, literally a month from now, the North Coast 500 on my own, anti-clockwise. So that starts on July the 6th. I head up to Blair Gowrie for an overnight stop from home, and then pick up the route the next morning, ride up through the Cairngorms, up to Inverness, and then all the way up to John O'Groats. And from John O'Groats, I spend the first night there at Thurso. And then do the rest of the, well, if you look at it online, you'll see the rest of the course. But that's my my second night. The first night on the actual course is at Thurso, but it's my second night being out. Crikey, he's got a bow leg. Look at that. Which way am I going to go here? Go this way, I think. Puts us up a little bit higher, doesn't it? See over the landscape. See, if there was somewhere to park here, I'd probably throw the drone up again and have a look. It's a bit breezier up here. Just looking at the tops of the trees there. It should manage the wind. Probably give me a few warnings, but should manage the wind okay. If only there was somewhere to park. This is nice and twisty. I've done this road years ago on my push bike, but I've not done it recently at all. So this is all quite new to me. Let's just have a look here. What's it say? This area is being watched. What does that say? Shelford and Newton. Let's go and have a look over here. There's Nottingham over there. Oh, could fly it up here. It's quite calm up here. Oh, I could sit on the bench and fly it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, okay, let's get the drone out. Have a bit of a play. There's Fat Tracy, look, isn't she beautiful? She'll have a panniers on when we go to Scotland, and a tank bag. She's going to look amazing. I really can't wait. I'm so excited about that little trip. Just slipped off the foot peg. I have to mount it like getting on a horse since my hip replacement. It's just not that easy getting on. Somewhere to turn round. This could be it. It's a bit dangerous. I could set it up here actually.
Me.